Welcome to the show. It is me, your girl Labora Lee, aka Cat Lee, and you have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast. Yes, you have. You absolutely have. Listen, today is always a great day. It's the end of the week. This is the day that we close it out with some fire tunes, some fire ass music. But it's also a celebration. Today I opened my boutique. It's called Ambitiously the Boutique. And I'm gonna show you as we go. Well, people on IG you won't be able to see, but I don't know, maybe I'll break it down and put it up or whatever, and then you can see what was going on. But you can listen, and that's the very important part. Also, my listening audience is listening as well. So I'm giving them a walkthrough, but on an audio standpoint. If you want the visual, you know what to do. Go to YouTube or Facebook, and it's there. And by the way, Facebook is probably going to mute us today, but I'll get into that in a second. But what you need to know is today is Fire Friday. Today is the day that we push the music. We let y'all know about artists that you might not know about or you may know about. That's what we do on Fire Fridays. But the point is we letting you know, we're putting you on. But before I get to all of that, you know how let's go. I got to pay the bills. 15 seconds tops. 15, I promise.
Want last minute brand design help? Get top tier Fiverr freelance creatives at your fingertips fast with secure payments and 24/7 support. Head to fiverr.com today and get something started.
All right, I'm back. So, again, today is Fire Friday. It is also a great day. Today is the day that we open the boutique. I will give you a little run through of that a little later on. But before we get to any of that, it's time to get to some of this music. Now, I wanted to start in a light-hearted kind of way right now because I'm in a good space and I feel like I should spread my joy and my good vibes with everybody else. So I wanted to start with a father's love for his daughter. This joint is called Smile Like Me by Truly Him, straight out of DC, Washington, DC, that is. He'll tell you some more in a second. Now, IG, if they mute me, go to YouTube or download the podcast and you'll be able to hear all the music that I play in the process of doing this show. But Truly Him, big shout out to him. Let's get it.
Tell me how you came up with the song.
Really, I was thinking of something positive, so I was like, I need something with no cursing, no nothing. So Smile Like Me, it really related. I can still tell my struggle and feel that energy that I have coming from Southeast and really portray where I come from, some of that aggression, but transform it into something positive.
Smile like me, yeah. When I knew my daughter was my child, I committed. Reality kicked in, I changed the way I was living. Euro step into the basket lane, it was my game plan. Now I think before I move, I'm standing strong on my pivot. So where the streets can get addicted, it's no lie that I'm missing. But I won't let something that's so uncertain mess up my mission. Moving smart, it's like you painting with the brush, I'm like Van Gogh. I'm moving like Rashid in this 04, I'm a piston. It really hurt my soul, I had to cut off some good men. But a better way of living lasts you longer than good friends. So many went to jail when they thought they could maintain. Got released and now they trying to figure out what a hood win. Oh, you a big stepper, better make sure you step right. My foot is size 12, so I win in that contest. The creator got a hold on my mind, it ain't gone yet. Why I lost so many brothers, I don't know, but I'm upset. I feel so down these days. All my sins gotta wash away. Me, you were born on when it's no mistake. So smile like me, smile like me. I feel so down these days. All my sins let them wash away. Me, you were born on when it's no mistake. So smile like me, smile like me. I'm pushing positivity. At first it was so hard to be, cause selling drugs and hitting licks was such a major part of me. Before we had these stemmy checks, we had walk downs and robberies. My men would paint the city red and youngers had a hard degree. But then my talent grew, so I pushed through and challenged modesty. And I make sure that I stay sucker free like I got diabetes. Everybody that ignore me, it's okay cause I ain't need them. So this COVID up, I'll make my fans fill up some coliseums. What's your mind on? Tell me, is your mind strong? If you hustle backwards, I'ma show you how you grind wrong. Straight up off the benches, guaranteed I'll get my shine on. Shooting past pressing 3, it's like I'm in a different time zone. Shooting with a blindfold, come and get your mind blown. I'm like animals that you won't see no more like dinos. I'm from where people drop you off, you need a ride home. But I've been here so long, I could maneuver with my eyes closed. It's been days when I was dancing, soon as pool in my stomach. I've been homeless, sleeping on the ground, I never saw it coming. Every day I'm feeling blessed, I thank you God for this progression. If you really wanna know, that's how I did it, how I does it. And I'm buzzing, game is over soon as they release my cousin. And for all you fatties, I got something in the oven. I'm like Snoop and Martha in the kitchen, you gon' love it. Everyone supporting me, I make sure that we grab it. I'ma make this picture last forever, bring a camera. Donna in the sky, I know she looking at her grandson. Life is such a fight, somehow I came out looking handsome. Every move I make, I think about it, it ain't random. When I die, it's my priority to leave a fortune. My daughter and my siblings, they gon' get the largest portions. My brother and my sister gon' remember what I taught them. I'm so grateful that I can support them.
I feel so down these days. All my sins gotta wash away. Me, you were born when it's no mistake. So smile like me, smile like me. I feel so down these days. All my sins let them wash away. Me, you were born when it's no mistake. So smile like me, smile like me. I've been working hard, but it's really not easy. It felt like a job trying to get away these days. MJ, 4th quarter, and we down 3. I got a lot of people out here breaking on me. So I got a lot of people out here breaking on me.
Get right over it. What up? What up? I'm back. Listen, that was truly him. That joint was called Smile Like Me. I told people, I've said it before, but if you're new to this podcast, I'll say it again. I love that video because one, it's very positive vibes. It's a father showing love to his daughter. It's just cute all the way around. You know, like that's how you're supposed to do it when you got your daughter involved in the video, not no hoochie mama shit. You know what I'm talking about. But let's get into it. There's some things I don't really want to talk about right now because I would prefer to have more information, but you know how that goes. I won't talk about it until I'm ready to talk about it. But it says a woman says she turned down tickets for the baby's show or a concert he was giving. And she said the reason why is because she didn't feel like it. Whoa, it's getting bad. I think they really are on a path to try to get rid of him. They're done with him already, I guess. Because, excuse me, from what I've been hearing about his ticket sales and all of that craziness, yeah. It seems it's like they're not pushing the records like how they would normally push the records. It's just weird to me what's been going on lately when it comes down to him. Is it maybe backlash from that Danny Lee situation? What is it? I don't know what it is, but it's weird. It's really, really weird. So yeah. California governor's wife testifies that Harvey Weinstein R-worded her. It goes deep when somebody is a governor's wife saying that happened to her. That's nuts. But let's get out of California's business right now, and we're going to scoot to Boston, and maybe we'll come back to North Carolina. Let's get it. What up, Boston?
My mind and my spirit are really divine and I'm fearless. I'm coming out live and they cheering. I ride with my peers. If you try to disguise your appearance, I never will try to come near it. My mind and my spirit are really divine and I'm fearless. I'm coming out live and they cheering. I ride with my peers. If you try to disguise your appearance, I never will try to come near it. My mind and my spirit are really divine and I'm fearless. I'm coming out live and they cheering. I ride with my peers. If you try to disguise your appearance, I never will try to come near it.
I got that double-edged sword. Ancestor talk, archangels at doors. Ghost in the dark, soul channels down fours. Before rap, I had my mind on Forbes. Pen and pad throwbacks, fires in the Fords. Better friends with more laps, run you off chords. Might be slipping off the frost. Hillside, we the source. Michael with me, that's some OB type force. Tribal with my homies, got X, no cross. Valuable, you gotta know me. Liable to sink the rollie. Half of me is never holy. The animal is out, instinct still control me. Want the handle on the pout, heads and tails on the pony. Is the hammer coming out? Hanging trophies in the house, playing oldies, checking routes, holding rosies in my mouth. No EBTs for groceries, man, and teasers for the mouse. The example for my C's, sole provider for my spouse. Spiritual physique, diamonds all over my scouts. Give you 1,000 degrees, build the ark, flip the drought.
My mind and my spirit are really divine and I'm fearless. I'm coming out live and they cheering. I ride with my peers if you try to disguise your appearance. I never will try to come near it. My mind and my spirit are really divine and I'm fearless. I'm coming out live and they cheering. I ride with my peers if you try to disguise your appearance. I never will try to come near it. I stayed in the trap with boys who was making them racks with nothing but weight in the mask. Then I separated from that and lo and behold, everyone put a blade in my back. But I'm not tripping or looking for ways to get even. I sit and I pray for my demons, cause everyone who ever thought I would fail is looking for ways they can sneak in and lanes they can be in. And I kindly deny it from you. There's no way a snake could reside in my group. You tried to put tridents in all of my titles and moves. What were you trying to prove?
For the sake of simplicity, say I'm divinity. Body not carrying moss like I'm Trinity. Gauntlet infinity, probably not many be thinking it proffers the perfect identity. Back to the enclave, Bruce to the back cave. You can bring a badland down like Fenway. You can bring it back, swing swords like senseis. Everybody gotta stand, marvel at the pen game. Cavaliers, this that end game. In a snap out a rap that will penetrate. It will accelerate, pick up your meta rate. No one is better with these thoughts I disseminate. On the interstate, then why the bean town. When I'm in a rental on a meta that I freestyle. DC now, Oliver Queen for that green in the hood, leave you Oliver Queens.
My mind and my spirit are really divine and I'm fearless. I'm coming out live and they cheering. I ride with my peers if you try to disguise your appearance. I never will try to come near it. My mind and my spirit are really divine and I'm fearless. I'm coming out live and they cheering. I ride with my peers if you try to disguise your appearance. I never will try to come near it. My mind and my spirit are really divine and I'm fearless. I'm coming out live and they cheering. I ride with my peers if you try to disguise your appearance. I never will try to come near it. What were you trying to prove?
Yep, so that was Pro Quo out of Boston. That joint is called Dive In It. Yeah, we'll probably play it again some other time on this podcast. I was sitting here listening to this song and I was thinking about it, like I haven't heard anybody really rhyme in that style of rhyming in a long time, which is like that really fast paced type of situation. It's crazy. So Tashina Arnold says she she considers herself the best date ever since she can't get pregnant due to menopause. Girl, see, it's some things you get to deal with when you become an older woman and you don't gotta worry about certain aspects anymore. But watch it, Tashina, they crazy out here. They crazy out here. So let's get to the next video. I said I was gonna go to North Carolina, but I think I'm gonna bring it back to Baltimore real quick, and then I'll take it to maybe North Carolina, I guess. Let's get it, Baltimore. This is Onk. How We Get It. Onk, How We Get It. Let's get into it. I love this song. Let's go.
Yeah. Nice feeling. Yeah. From the bottom which I rose, streets captured my soul. Always did what's in my heart while they did what they was told. Never playing both sides, Knoxville what I chose. New apparel for the spring, rock the Scully in the cold. This is music from the soul, way beneath the surface. It'll all be worth it, soon as you make a purchase. Clowns and hip hop, got it looking like a circus. You ain't rapping for your people, what's your purpose? No love laws, no shade, no 50 plan, no cut cars. Late night app, dip my chicken with my duck sauce. Got a fetish with that bread that I chase. Where I'm from, nobody see the struggle on my face. I walk with God every single day. I pray, blessed with the gift of right, so the message get relayed. Play with them, it's gonna be a longer day. Propose a toast for the bread that I stack along the way. This is not one time for them niggas that don't wait for it. Two times for them hustlers on the chase for it. Just know that the sky's the limit. Three times if you all about your business. That's how we get it. One time for them niggas that don't wait for it. Two times for them hustlers on the chase for it. Just know that the sky's the limit. Three times if you all about your business. That's how we get it. What's the meaning for the mug on your face, boy? Same reason why your heart full of hate, boy. I'd rather stack, not the type that like to splurge. Used to play the block heavy, then I slide to the bird. Punch the clock, used to get it off the curb. Thinking everything cool, out the gate you can serve. I keep it with the fam, don't plan to socialize. Come fucking up the vibe, that's where we draw the line. Think you know my story, but really it's more than mine. Lost the homie Tony, then Jermaine caught his time. I made my own way, like fuck what they gon' say. I'm just doing me, keep the bud in the leaf. Kick my feet up on the deck just so I can smoke in peace. Ask them how they tryin' to do it, cause I do it in my sleep. Real life, we deliver all day. Salute the real, kept it solid that I met along the way. This is not one time for them niggas that don't wait for it. Two time for them hustlers on the chase for it. Just know that the sky's the limit. Three times if you all about your business. That's how we get it. One time for them niggas that don't wait for it. Two time for them hustlers on the chase for it. Just know that the sky's the limit. Three times if you all about your business. That's how we get it. Yeah.
Back to the business. Y'all, if y'all wondering who I'm talking to IG because I got them on the line too, and I don't want to leave them out. I don't. What up, IG? Yeah, I love that video. I love that song. Definitely a dope little situation. Now I'm gonna keep it in Baltimore just for a little bit longer. But don't forget, go check out the boutique. It's www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. And I'll say this, every day we're gonna add some new products, items to the situation. We have a lot in the inventory of what we can, start selling. I'm just trying to, it's a tedious job to get all of that on the website. And I am the only one doing it. So, and then I have to juggle it around doing this podcast and also around motherhood and then, having a life outside of business. So, it gets strenuous, but it's coming together. It's open. It's available for view right now. You can go on our website, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. Click over. I'm gonna show y'all. I'll show y'all, and I'm gonna show y'all towards the end of this podcast. But hit ambitiously the podcast tab. The boutique tab in the menu. It'll take you directly there. But let's get back to the music. Yes, let's do that. This joint right here is King Knox, Don Suave, Rich Frau. This joint is called Damn Right. I like the joint, so I'll play it. Let's get it.
Damn right, I like the life I live. Damn right, I like the life I live.
I've been a stunner since a youngin' bitch, and I'm still here stunning. You could take a jab, you could catch a stab. I'ma leave you with something, cause I'm so damn cunning. Superfly, Jimmy Fly, Snucker, Hacksaw, Jimmy Duggan. I bet they ain't see it coming. I catch 'em while they mean mugging. Show a nigga the muscle, make a nigga feel the thunder, the full blast. Boy, I get on that ass, man, they don't know who they fucking with. I'm super bad, man, look at the threads. Bitch, I'm about to drag and I'ma do my dance while I'm counting up the bands. Walking to the bank, gotta stop and laugh, reminisce about the past. But the struggle make me strong though, solid and hardcore. Welcome to the gun show, that shotties and fofos. Guns of butter, baby boy, you was a JoJo. How you want it, real fast or real slow? Either way, the same result, dead as a dough, no. One shot, kill up close with a stub nose. Lay the roses down, I meet you at the crossroads. Like boom, 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 boom. Like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, D to the O to the N, let it begin. The way we killing shit, just know we always win. The way we killing beats, don't know if it will end. God bless America, forgive me for my sins. I move swiftly, I'm not around, they always miss me. I never call and barely text, I'm making moves, I rarely stress. I want more, but never less. I beat the odds, I pass the test. Yeah, I see the questions they be asking about my personal. My life been pleasurable, only like the zeros if it's left to the decimal. No lie, my whole life been the whole lie. Bullets tend to fly more than planes from BWI. Glad I escaped it, face it, gone in the making. Calling me the greatest cause the things that I created. Mr. 1998, I've been the Don since the age of 8. And ever since then, niggas had to delegate. I like the life I live, and I went from negative to positive, and it's all good.
Damn right, I like the life I live.
But going negative to positive ain't all good.
Damn right, I like the life I live.
History right here, man. We got the whole family here, yeah.
Damn right, I like the life
We got Don over here,
Yeah, D to
Suave.
the O to the N.
We got my man Rich Rel. We got my man D Doy. We in here, King Knox.
Damn right, I like the life I live.
I hate to talk about this, but let's just talk about how everybody, and I do mean everybody, I don't know, Twitter might be leaving soon. It's weird times. Somebody took to displaying a message on the side of the Twitter headquarters building, and basically they said Mr. Musk is a mediocre man-child, worthless bankruptcy baby, Supreme Court parasite, pollutant pimple. Oh my gosh, they said some things. I'm not gonna say everything they said about Mr. Musk. That's kind of mean. And then people are going through and adding stuff, like somebody said they forgot to add obtuse rubber glue. I don't know what's going on in the world. What I do know is this, that I don't know how much more time we have in the Twitter universe, because it's looking kind of sticky these days. You feel me? But I don't know anything. I am just a person who's on Twitter. That's it. Just a person who actually gets on Twitter still from time to time. But I usually, like I use most of my social media, usually use it for business type of things. I don't normally use it just for the sake of using it. I'm going to give y'all my lesson one day about me and social media. But let me just keep it moving. We're going to go to North Carolina, where this joint is called Tide, featuring Young Legacy. So let's see what he's about and what he got popping.
Hey, good, cause I wanna from you. You say you wanna be comfortable, yeah. I understand, pretty woman, but listen here, I ain't waiting forever, let's make it clear. I just wanna keep it pleasing, nothing else. Keep it a secret, play my role and disappear, yeah. Fuck them other niggas, they be having you hurting. Running off on your man when his motives uncertain. I'm your peace, not the pain, come to me when you're hurting. Cause I'm here to learn the real, you was behind the curtain. strings attached, I'm your best friend on the dead homies, yeah. We both in situationships, relationships, but it don't change the way it feel, yeah. You in my arms, I feel your drip, grip of heels. We gotta keep it secret, yeah. Don't let the fuck nigga make your tears flow. Roll tide, roll tide, roll.
Baby, you know who you are. You're my biggest light, that's why I call you my star. I don't play no games, I love you for who you are. Reminiscing times we high while in the car. Let me take you for a ride, let's go. Baby, let me get inside, I want some more. You say he don't treat you right, I said I know. Do you want a better life? I wanna know. I wanna know, girl. Cause I wanna make this shit here for show, girl. I'm tired of just seeing you on the low, girl. Don't let these fuck niggas make your tears flow. Roll tide, roll.
We both in situationships, relationships, but it don't change the way it feel, yeah. You in my arms, I feel your drip, grip of heels. We gotta keep it secret, yeah. Don't let the fuck nigga make your tears flow. Roll tide, roll. Roll, roll tide, roll. Roll tide, roll. Then roll tide, roll. Roll tide, roll.
I'm back. I am back. Let me tell y'all, I've been trying my best not to report anything too depressing or sad or dreary. It's very hard in the times that we live in. People are losing their minds. They don't know what to do with themselves. So it's a very hard thing to do. But um trust and believe, trust and believe, trust and believe. I try. Now, it's been a whole lot of hoopla around this whole Grammy situation and how it's organized now and how people, so this message, this clip resurfaced clip shows the CEO of the Recording Academy explaining how Grammys are won. It's the quality of the art, not the sales, not the streams, not the fans, but I'm gonna let him tell it himself. Hold on.
First, you have to understand that the only way to win is to have the membership of the Academy vote for you. In order to be a member of the Academy, you have to be a professional working in music in the United States. For now, the United States. Hopefully we grow that. Right now, if you're a is to have the membership of the Academy vote for you. In order to be a member of the Academy, you have to be a professional working in music in the United States. For now, the United States. Hopefully we grow that. Right now, if you're a working professional in the United States, you can become a member of the Recording Academy. Once you're a member of the Recording Academy, all the music gets submitted, the members listen to it, and they evaluate it on the quality of the art. Not the sales, not the streams, not how many fans, not how many followers, but purely on the opinion. And it's very hard, as you all know, because it's subjective. There's no best song or best record. It's just the opinion of the membership in that particular year. That's how you win a Grammy. That's it. The voters vote. There's no committees. There's no journalists. There's no labels. It's music professionals voting for their peers. Period.
What he said, because there's been a lot of controversy, with Nicki Minaj and such. Hold on. With Nicki Minaj, oh my lord, hold on. With Nicki Minaj and such, and people talking about why people are not getting nominated for Grammys, let alone winning the Grammys and things of that nature. I also know that the list did come out about who was in charge of this particular ceremony lately. And let me just say, it's a few people that I don't know. Few people. Like, we'll just say this: it's black people on that list. There's people from the culture on that list, and yet she still didn't get one. But anyway, let's do this. Prophet, Corey Guns, how they do that. I'll be right back.
I've been counting money, man, hand up trying to get this paper. Not gonna take it from you. I don't give a fuck about you, haters. Always keep it 100. Take a petrol cat and these hundreds. You can try your luck if you want it, but we don't really think that you want it.
Some clowns smile in your face when they plot. 3-point blank almost got my big bro killed when they shot. How they do that? Them blue like cameras is watching. Bring the rat on you, turn they back on you, no problem. How they do that? Paying them yet they try and take off the top. How they do that? And next thing you know they hanging out with the ops. How they do that? Around my city you hearing so many shots. How they do that? Some might not have deserved it, some maybe not. How they do that? Still sad little Herbie got killed in Allentown. On the same streets my whole life that up and riding round. They fake friends trying to hit on your baby mama now. They want the claim of your family mask up and rob you now. They try to throw dirt on your name, they be sabotaging. Say they riding, got your back, but they camouflaging. And you know I keep it 50 times 2. Hate all you want, heard that's your favorite to do. But how they do that?
I've been counting money, man, hand up trying to get this paper. Not gonna take it from you. I don't give a fuck about you, haters. Always keep it 100. Grab a catch some cat and these hundreds. Most popular. You can try your luck if you want it, but we don't really think that you want it.
Niggas be sucking dick more than bitches. All I hear out their mouth is militia. Get the bread, leave a nigga for dead. You ain't help them, now they helping the feds. Niggas tell on they own firm. I thank God I ain't never learned. Nigga, I run up on you with the blick. Hey, your whole block looking at the clip. Gave me all of the smoke and this drink. You niggas fishing, I blow up the tank. Hunting for digits, it's all in my bank. Fuck all you bitches, the Lord who I thank. Throwing subliminals, not in my field. I'ma do business and fuck how you feel. From the murder lane, call it body more. To the South Bronx, 174.
I've been counting money, man, hand up trying to get this paper. Not gonna take it from you. I don't give a fuck about you, haters. Always keep it 100. Take a catch from cat and these hundreds. You can try your luck if you want it, but we don't really think that you want it.
How they do that? 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 How they do that?
And I am back. Yes, I am. I was over here tripping, y'all. If you missed the show on Wednesday, oh honey, it was spicy. It was delicious. It was fun. Oh, it was fun. And then it was fun afterwards. I'm just trying to tell you it was everything I needed to be and more. What time is it? We good? So let me get into a few things. Oh, let's talk about this this 21 Savage and Nas thing, and then now, what's his name? NBA young boy is coming for Jay-Z head. He said he could out rap Jay-Z. And some feelings would be hurt. Oh man, I thought it was gonna be on my screen. But hold on, let me see if it's on here. It's just interesting. Like, I think what I want to understand first is, oh, here you go. So we both of them here. Why exactly? Like, we've already established. We talked a little bit about that on Wednesday as well. We've already established that they're different genres. It's different time. Like, the people that brought us up in the 90s is no longer, they're not going to be relevant to children who are coming up during these times listening to what is called drill music and all of that. Like, it's different times and different situations. But I'm interested to know, why is it that the younger artists of today all of a sudden have this standpoint where they gotta come for the old heads? They're not in the same lane. So now we got 21 basically saying Nas is not relevant. Which in hindsight, he's really not. He's not out here turning out albums out here. He out here making business deals. I don't really have no argument for that. But NBA YoungBoy says Jay-Z can't out rap him and warns no cap that rappers might kill him. This one I find very, I might find this one offensive. I just might. Oh boy, you're not like that. Get out of here. I know dudes who are way nicer than you. Way nicer. I'm gonna play this one more video. Cause he is tripping. There's one more video. And then we will get to the love, because I gotta show the love. And I'm gonna show y'all something after this last video. This joint is called Changing Hotep, Baltimore native. Big love to him. Let's get it.
Everything around me get to change, but I gotta stay the same. Nah, fuck that. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? Starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I could fake it. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? Starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I could fake it. I can't fake it, it ain't another way to keep it 100. That's the way that I was raised, how I do and I done it. You already know how I'm coming, I've been really running. Trying to get to the top because the bottom is nothing. Crystals the crumbs, I had nothing. Trying to turn it to something. Don't trust my money in the bank, rather put it in duffels. Money counter on the counter, hit a beat back to shuffles. That was motivation enough for different visions of money. Get in the booth and roll a leaf up, then I'ma face it. I ain't no rapper, I'm an artist, giving pictures, I paint them. If it's a pain or a party song, you feel what I'm saying? Feel that shit inside your bones, scream Freddy or Jason. I'm in love with the white girl, like the man up the Matrix. Fuck with desire to catch a plate. Tax him is basic, I got a package and a plate. On the way, that's that paper. Phones ringing, that's a money call, a play on the label. My man at Owens Mills needs smoke, I got it in flavors. It's a showcase in New York and then one out in Vegas. I ain't make it out yet, but everything in the making. Timing is everything, trust me, I'm still learning about patience. I got my foot on the gas, forward fast, no braking. Just like a pit, when I grab, I'ma snatch for the ticket. I ain't letting up no more, if it's away, I'ma take it. Cause I get wicked with them words by the way that I say them. I used to sit inside my cell writing letters and music. Cigarettes, sense of box, and every day was abusing. Parents told me don't let them break you, this the way they do it. Told everybody when I touched down, rapping for song. I've been the same old hood with the same old troops, but truthfully, I don't feel shit like how I used to be. So stuck inside my past, try and feel out what the future be. You can feel like I changed, I feel the same mutually. Expecting me to be the same, all this shit new to me. All this shit here new to me. Expecting me to be the same, all this shit new to me. All this shit new to me. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? It's starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I could fake it. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? It's starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I could fake it. not a brand, it's a lifestyle. Real road runners. We been doing
Not a
this
brand,
shit.
this shit is a
Hit that
lifestyle.
camera, dummy. Real road runners.
Hey, yo!
Real road
We done
runners.
hawked his ass
No,
down.
we really been doing this shit.
Lifestyle.
Shit out your all in the back of his head. Get you.
We talking about big yo.
Yeah. Just like this, dummy. He said.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, that was Hotep. Changing. I love that video. Great song. Definitely great visuals to go with it. So big love to him for giving me permission to always play his shit. I think he got some new shit. I'm waiting for it to touch where I needed to touch so I can touch it and put it on this podcast. But that's a story for another time. Where we at on time? All right, I gotta talk about this lovely. I'm gonna put myself. Hold on, let's bring it. Let's see what we could do here because I want y'all to be able to see what's popping. So this is the website www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. As you can see, when you come in, hold on. When you come in, let me see if I can make this a little different on the visual tip. Let's see. Nah, it don't work for me. So we're gonna go back to the way we was at. Okay, so when you come in, that's the home page. You can always find our newest items on the home page as well, things that we are offering right now. Now, fellas, I already told you guys that I am working on finding the right vendors for you. I have not just yet, but I'm working on it. But let me say this. You might got a girl or a daughter or a son or something, and you might be in the market for some fly ass clothing, garments for them. This is the place to come. Reasonable prices, cute little outfits, nice little jewelry pieces and stuff. Well organized. Like I said, we still working on it, but it's well organized, in categories and sections and stuff. Yep. Every day, look. Ain't that cute? Don't it look familiar? Um, but every day, we will be adding. Well, not every day, probably not on the podcast days, but the days that we're not live, we will be adding new products to the situation for you guys. Like I said, right now in inventory, we have over 100 products, more than 100 products, but it's a tedious job to get it all together. And right now we're running the sale 20% off. At checkout, you just enter the code launch day, all caps, launch day, and get 25% off of whatever goods we have available. That sale will be running until the 24th, and then that one will probably stop automatically. Well, it stops automatically, so that one will stop, and then the Black Friday sale will begin. And what happens? I know we ain't never look at my website before. You can check out new episodes of the podcast and all that on here, honey. But then Black Friday will start, and that will be running all the way until December the 2nd, I believe. So we got a few sales, and that sale is a 30% off. So you can catch it now, catch it later. But the point is, and we still have the merchandise section. We still selling our own merch that we made up. It's still available as well. So it's something in there for everybody, fellas. It's some shirts in there for y'all in the merch section. I haven't gotten the right pieces for y'all to offer in the store yet, but trust me, when I do, I'll let you know. But meantime, you might find something for your lady friend or your daughter or your son. We are all about keeping it classy over here. So yeah, that's what's been going on. Like I said, a girl is tired because she out here putting in the work. She is. And it's only one of me. And I gotta wear many hats. But it's all good. I don't mind it. Let me get to showing this love. First and foremost, I want to show love to I'm doing good. I want to show love first to the top countries. Not that I love them anymore or any less. It's just that these are the people who tune into this podcast on repeat. And I love them for it. And so I'm going to always show them love. Hold on, let me put this other, because we got a new country tonight too. I'm super excited. So let me just put this up where I needed to be at, so I don't forget that person. That person that came from this country. Hold on. It's always a treat to get a new country on the list. It's like, oh my gosh, hi, what's up? Nice to meet you. So that's where we at with it. We're gonna introduce them in a second. But yeah, I want to give love to my top downloading countries because they come back and they listen and they come back and they listen again and they listen to all my craziness and I love them for it. I will love them till my dying day. So I gotta show love to the United States first and foremost, my country. I love you. Thank you. The United Kingdom, I love you. India, I love you. Who else we got? Germany, I love you. No, United States, United Kingdom. France. Babies. We not even leaving this room without talking about France. They've been here since day one, and I love, 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 love you, France. So thank you. Thank you so much. So let's get into some of these countries, and I think I'll just add on the ones that I know are not on this list. Okay. So we've already discussed the top countries. Canada, thank you. I love you. Belgium, thank you. I love you. You guys are extraordinary. Um, Brazil, Mexico, thank you. I love you. Israel, Japan, Singapore, I love you. Ireland, Nepal, thank you. I love you. I got some people on this list. Mauritius, I love you. Some people I really, really rock with and love. Spain, I love you. Netherlands, I love you. I see you, Netherlands. South Africa, I love you. Did I say Brazil already? If not Brazil, I love you. I'm not sure if I said the Philippines either, but nope, I didn't. But the Philippines, I love you. Um, Australia, I love you. I do. Russia, I love you. Thank you, babies. I don't even know how. I don't know. I just don't, but I'm not questioning it. Switzerland, I love you. I do, I do, I do. Turkey, definitely love you. I'm waiting for my Turkish people to come back in here and tell me how to say some more stuff because I need to learn. I love you. I do. Um, hold on, we got some more on this list. Austria. I love you. Oh my gosh, I almost left them out on the list. What? Austria. But on this list, we got a new country, Kenya. Hi, I love you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. I'm so excited about that. Um, yeah, man. I like to see these new downloads. They make me happy, so keep them coming. Tunisia. Thank you. I love you. I see you too. Hold on. There's more on this list. I don't want to leave nobody out. No, sorry, Bob. At least I can do the countries if I can't get all the cities in. As we grow, it gets bigger. Um, Big shout out to everybody who comes through and supports. Um, Dang, man. It's mad love. I don't know why they never let me see who exactly is listening in France. Like I can see in other countries, but they never actually let me get to France. And I got love in France. Got big love in France. I got big love for France. But whatever. So yeah. It's a lot of countries on this list, and I got mad love for all of these countries. Um, some come back on repeat and, rock with the girl. I can't believe we got Kenya. You know how blessed and amazing. Hold on, what is this? Got somewhere else too. Hold on. Oh, Africa rocking with us. I see you, Africa. Oh, Yeah, so I got mad love for my peoples out there that I'm sorry, I just drifted off into it because it's so the geography of this whole podcast thing is amazing to me. I like to look at these different countries that come through and download and I can see who's actually listening to this podcast, and that's a blessing in itself. And it's just beautiful to see how people connect around the world. I don't know these people, they don't know me, but they're listening, and that's the most incredible part of it all. I say stuff that makes sense, and then I say really silly, crazy stuff at the same time. But I think everybody uses discernment of knowing what's real and what's not. I don't know in these day and ages because the cancel culture still lives. I don't even know how that's still making it. And also everybody's getting in trouble for everything. I'm just gonna say this: everybody has free will. Everybody should be able to walk through life and think for themselves and not have to get with everybody else's program because everybody say they should and they have to. I don't believe in that. I don't subscribe to that kind of behavior. So it is what it is. So I just say be a free thinker and stand on what you believe in and let that be that. So I'm gonna play a quick video real quick. I don't know what's going on with my eyeball. This is crazy right now. Let me see. We are gonna play what we got here. I'm gonna play a video that is not that long. And I think I'm going, no, you know what? I don't even care. Because when I come back, I got some things to say. So I'm going to play this video because I always, always, always loved everything about this song. There was no visual when I heard this song. It was just the gentleman whose song it belongs to and the person who made the beat. And I think I heard it back in 2018, and I always be one of my favorites. It's called East Coast, and this video is in cartoon format. So check it out. I love, love, love this song. And if you just came in on IG, say hello so I can say hi back to you. But yeah.
I keep something nice on the wrist, something slick on my feet. Got nothing for it, but keep something new on the street. Hustling this music, got my paper kinda deep. I grind, no sleep, y'all know me, stay hungry like I don't eat street. But boy, I got a mind on me. I'ma be getting money till the Guinness Book honor me. Honestly, I can see that I'm the beast the game's been waiting on, like I'm the guest of honor. See, sorry for the wait, my apologies. Haters can swallow these. Getting money off these streets feel like monopoly. My empire the best at grinding, I'm just a prodigy. Salute to the go-getters that make dreams reality. Boys try and follow me, probably try and body me. Hating cause my team eats till I hit them with the pogo stick. This bitch just keep jumping, no. But me and my gonna keep coming. Call me welder, all I work with heavy metal. Little fella, that'll burst quick, foot on the Chevy pedal. Came up amongst crooks and plenty devils that'll leave your life took over a petty bezel. This is the moment when you realize that we going. That's why we got the streets open. Every speech potent, every beat smoking. Don't mind me roasting. I'm just East Coasting. Yeah, I'm just East Coast bag, man. Yeah, on my East Coast thing. That boy, you ain't getting got the streets open. Don't mind me roasting. I'm just East Coast. City street walker, corner stander, alley pitcher, trips to connects in Atlanta. Hander, 2-to-1 cut handler, strainer holder, pot over the flame floater, baking soda, couple drops of water, coke floater, cigarello roller, hitting la like mellow hola. I'm getting above myself, I'm solar. Tortoise screaming slower, big money chaser, hater lover, stacker, paper hotter like I made the buck up. Packer, hold the yeah in case they run up, back up, cross the line, I leave you shape up. Known hustler, play the block like a linebacker, island hopper, time traveler. The future of the word GOAT, I'm that, bruh. These rappers, all illusion, abracadabra. This is the moment when going. That's why we got the streets open. Every speech poking, every beat smoking. Don't mind me roasting. I'm just East coasting. Yeah, I'm just East coasting. Yeah, on my East Coast station. That boy bomb, I got the streets open. Don't mind me boasting. I'm just East Coast. I call shots like I got them on speed dial. Chase money till I'm laying on green piles. The streets wild, but the streets proud. Watch real eat now. Meanwhile, we open up shop in this rap. It's HMS. Go round, get your back split. You ain't a better act it. Believe my act spit accurate, and that's it. Got round the globe, down the go. Leave a somewhere drown the float. Big money chasing like my Gordo. I'm a Baltimore street king, call me Marlo. Temple in the alley and I'm taking all dough. Streets miss the real, yeah, so they found me like Waldo. Really acting hard though? No time though, I'm concentrating on though. This is the moment when you realize that we go in. That's why we got this playing with the ground, man. Every speech poking, every beat smoking. Don't mind me roasting, I'm just East coasting. Yeah, I'm just East coasting. Yeah, on my East Coast thing. That boy bomb, I got the streets open. Don't mind me roasting, I'm just East coasting.
Let's get back to it. I am back. That is my last video for the night because I got other stuff to say. Like, go check out our website, www. Hold on, let me do it right. I don't got nothing else to say about. I still love that song. I do have something else to say about it. I still fucking love that song, and I'm never gonna stop loving it. So, sorry, get over it. I'm gonna play it. Um, if you would like to come on the show, maybe you have a product, some music, something of that nature that you would like to promote, come on here. I got you. We're gonna talk about it. Hi, Nathaniel. What's up, babes? Yeah, come on, let's talk about it. And that's what I'm here for. Also, if you have suggestions for the show, now at the end of the day, I make all the final decisions, but I do take your suggestions into consideration, and because I want it to be the best show it could be. So yeah, I'll take those into consideration. So shoot me an email at ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. If you're looking for advertisement, ambitiously the podcast at gmail.com, and the podcasting advertisement prices are pretty reasonable, so yeah, hit us up. We got you. You can always call in, drop a text, ask me to drop the link. I didn't do it tonight. I did it Wednesday. Nobody came on here. I did it on Wednesday with a particular goal in mind, to see if those people was going to say the same things with my people sitting in here with me, but they didn't do it. They weren't brave enough. I have full permission to play any video that I've played on this podcast. I mean, full written permission. I got some people on camera like, yeah, you could play it. I got permission. I don't play music unless I have full permission to play it. Why? Because I don't want to get in trouble. It's not how I get down. So I have full permission to play all of the music. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. That's the cheapest way you could donate to this podcast, is by liking, sharing, and subscribing to this podcast. Doesn't cost you a thing. But if you want to spend money, I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Go check out our website, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. Again, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. And if you would like to go into the boutique, you can get to the boutique from that website. Within there, you'll see Ambitiously the Boutique. It's a tab at the top in the menu. Take you straight there. Some great pieces. Like I said, fellas, I got something for y'all too. It's just in the merch department. But in the other departments right now, I only have stuff for ladies and children and babies. But if you have a little special little lady in your life, you might can find her something nice there. Just make sure you know what size she wears. Don't be buying nothing way too big. Don't be buying nothing way too small. Make sure you know what size she wears. Maybe for the kids, you got a son, a daughter. We sell children's clothes as well. You feel me? So check it out. You never know. You might get some Christmas presents up in that piece. It's some jewelry. You just never know what you might find up in there. So go check it out. You want to donate to the show, you can hit our cash app, $ capital L U R LUCIDITY, Lord Lucidity. It's that simple. It is in the link above or below, depending on how you watch it. And last but not least, we are streaming on all streaming sites. That's iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, uh wherever you could think we are streaming. Go check out the podcast. There's a lot of good episodes that you probably have not checked out yet. So that's that. Man, make sure y'all go check out the boutique though. Some pretty good stuff in there. And I'm adding new things, as you know, like I said, every day at this point. Right now we got like 25 items in the boutique, but we're slated to have more than 100. So it's a slow process. I'm slowly working on it, but it's coming together, and I'm not gonna rush perfection. But we did launch today. I would like to call this a soft launch because I'm not even finished for all of the things that I have to do, but I'm happy to be doing them. So that's that. You know, I'm gonna leave this scrolling across the screen. So it's about time for me to get up out of here, kiddos. Love you guys. You guys are extraordinary. So there's a few things that I have to say before I get the hell out of here. First things first is mind your motherfucking business. Mind your business. Everybody's business is not your business, but you can always come back here on Monday nights at 9:30 for Media Monday, because we are always on the Gab beat. We are always trying to see what we could get into and what we could talk about and what's happening in the world. Come here. I got you on Mondays. And sometimes on Wet and Wild on Wednesdays, and occasionally through the videos on Fire Friday. But know that you come here for the be nosy. You don't go out there. It's dangerous out here in these streets. Come here. But otherwise, mind your motherfucking business. If you're not gonna come here, you need to mind your business. Now, love your babies, hug your babies, kiss your babies, tell them they're amazing, they're wonderful. Tell them they could be anything that they want to be. If they want to work for NASCAR, tell them they could be, just go out there, be the best NASCAR driver, pit boss, or announcer, whatever it is that you're going to do for NASCAR, be the best at it for sure. If you want to work for NASA, tell them to be the best astronaut, engineer, or even janitor they can be, but tell them to be the best at whatever that is that they want to be. And remember, you're the first example. You're their first example. So encourage them. Tell them they could be great. I tell my daughter she the GOAT every morning. Like, you know you the GOAT, right? She be like, Mom, I be like, yeah, you the GOAT. So yeah, encouragement. It goes far. And she an A and B student. Well, go Shorty, go Shorty. Anyway. And last but not least, stay in your fucking man. I'm trying to tell y'all some good stuff. I be trying to save people lives. They don't never listen to me. Stay in your fucking lane, because you jump in my lane, you gonna get this. You don't want that. Sound effect on my equipment, but it's a lady lion. It's a mama lion, and she ain't playing. You don't want this. No. You don't want that at all. What you really want is this. She's so sweet and cuddly. You want that. Trust me. I'm trying to save you. And what usually happens when you cross over in lanes is a collision. Who the fuck needs a collision? Nobody needs a collision. So stay in your fucking lane. Stay in your lane. That's it. Like, it's that simple. Stay in your fucking lane, y'all. You do not want that collision. But with all of that being said, this lioness has to tend to her cub Friday night and she's, she wants to party. But I love you guys. Thank you for tuning into this podcast. As usual, it's been a blast. Make sure you go check out the other episodes available on all streaming platforms, on YouTube, on Facebook. I'm everywhere. Just go check them out. And with that being said, oh, and make sure you go check out the boutique www.ambitiously entertainment.com/ambitiously the boutique. It is up and running. Or hit the link somewhere, the link tree link, the link above or below, however you watching us. Just go check it out. Some good shit in there. And with that being said, I gotta get out of here. I love you guys and good night. Oh snap! Wait a minute, we tripping.